Balloon detected. Chinese surveillance, 60,000 feet altitude. Montana airspace, nuclear missile silos below. F-22 Raptor scrambled. Shootdown authorized. February 2023. Real event. This is air combat. February 1st, 2023. Civilian reports strange object over Billings, Montana. White sphere, massive size, drifting east. Local news helicopters investigate. Social media explodes. What is it? Weather balloon? UFO? Chinese spy craft? Answer shocks nation. NORAD confirms radar contact. High altitude object. 200 feet diameter. Surveillance payload visible. Solar panels detected. Antenna arrays observed. Electronic emissions monitored. Conclusion, immediate. Chinese intelligence collection platform. Flying over American heartland. Over nuclear weapons facilities. Over strategic bomber bases. Montana, home to Malmstrom Air Force Base. 150 Minuteman III intercontinental ballistic missiles. Underground silos across 13,800 square miles. Nuclear deterrent backbone. America's ultimate weapon. China wants data. China wants imagery. China wants intelligence. Balloon provides all three. Pentagon tracking since February 28th launch. Hainan Island, China origin confirmed. Trans-Pacific Drift, Aleutian Islands, Canada, now United States. 5 days surveillance before public detection. 5 days Chinese collecting intelligence. 5 days political crisis brewing. Best high-altitude intercept platform? A. F-22 Raptor, F-15 Eagle, C. F-16 Fighting Falcon? Comment your choice. Biden administration faces impossible decision. Shootdown immediately risks debris over populated areas. 60,000 feet altitude. Payload weight 2,000 pounds. Debris field radius uncertain. Civilian casualties possible. But allowing continued overflight surrenders sovereignty. Surrenders deterrence. Surrenders credibility. February 2nd. Balloon drifts across Montana. Malmstrom Air Force Base below. Chinese sensors recording everything. Missile silo locations. Launch facility coordinates. Security response times. Road networks. Communication systems. Everything Pentagon spent billions protecting. Chinese observing for free. According to Strategic Command Analysis, balloon carries advanced imagery systems, synthetic aperture radar, infrared sensors, electronic intelligence collection, signal interception equipment, solar-powered, self-steering capability, altitude control systems, not amateur weather balloon, sophisticated military intelligence platform. Secretary of Defense Lloyd Austin orders military options. Shoot down over Montana? Debris hits population? Shoot down over ocean? Intelligence collection continues days longer. Wait for unpopulated area? When? Where? How? No good answers. Only bad choices. Trump criticizes response immediately. Shoot it down day one. China laughing at us. Weakness invites aggression. I would have destroyed it over Alaska. Political pressure mounting. Republican senators demanding action. Democratic senators urging caution. Nation divided. Balloon drifts. February 3rd. Balloon crosses into North Dakota. Minot Air Force Base below. B-52 Stratofortress bombers stationed. Nuclear weapons storage. ICBM fields nearby. Second critical target. Second day Chinese surveillance. Second day American in action. International humiliation growing. Fighter pilot reports indicate multiple intercept attempts considered. F-22 Raptors from Nellis Air Force Base, Nevada, placed on alert. Pilots briefed mission parameters. Shoot down Chinese balloon. Weapon selected, AM-9X Sidewinder. Heat-seeking missile. 22-pound warhead. Perfect for balloon engagement. Wait for shoot-down authorization. Political decision determines military action timing. February 4th. Balloon drifts into South Dakota. Ellsworth Air Force Base below. More B-52s, more nuclear weapons. Pattern clear. Balloon following strategic nuclear facilities. Not coincidence, not weather pattern. Deliberate intelligence collection route program before launch. White House convenes National Security Council. Joint Chiefs present options. Option 1, immediate shootdown over land. Risk civilian casualties from debris. Option 2, wait for ocean transit. Allow continued intelligence collection. Option 3, electronic warfare disruption. Uncertain effectiveness. Biden chooses option 2, wait for Atlantic. Pentagon announces plan publicly, shoot down over ocean, minimize debris risk, protect civilians, maintain safety, political firestorm erupts, Republicans rage. 5 days late, damage done, China wins, Democrats defend, responsible leadership, safety first, measured response, balloon drifts. Chinese Foreign Ministry issues statement, civilian airship, weather research, accidental deviation, regrettable incident, no military purpose. Obvious lies. Satellite imagery shows military payload. Electronic signatures confirm intelligence systems. Solar panels power surveillance equipment. Nobody believes Chinese explanation. China doesn't care. Balloon crosses Missouri, Illinois, Kentucky, Tennessee, South Carolina coast approaching, Atlantic Ocean 100 miles ahead, F-22 Raptors scrambling from Langley Air Force Base, Virginia, 1st Fighter Wing, 27th Fighter Squadron, call sign, Raptor 01, mission, destroy Chinese surveillance balloon. Finally, if you believe balloon surveillance threatens national security, type air combat below. 0839 hours, February 4th. Raptor 01 airborne. F-22 climbs to intercept altitude, 58,000 feet, near service ceiling. Balloon at 60,000 feet, just 2,000 feet above fighter. Marginal envelope, difficult engagement geometry, but achievable. F-22 designed for this. Pilot 20-year veteran. Call sign, Jaws. 2,400 flight hours. Multiple combat deployments. Middle East, Pacific, never shot down balloon, never faced 200-foot target, never fired missile at near stall conditions. First time for everything. Raptor 01 closes on target. Visual contact 12 miles. White balloon visible against blue sky. Massive size confirmed. 200 feet diameter. 3 city buses tall. Payload suspended below. Equipment visible. Solar panels reflecting sunlight. Chinese characters on payload. Provocation complete. An APG-77 radar locks target. Easy track. Radar cross-section enormous. Fire control solution calculated. AIM-9X. Sidewinder selected. Infrared seeker cooling. Target acquisition mode active. Weapons bay opens. Missile rails extend. Stealth compromised for weapon deployment. Acceptable for this mission. 10 miles. Pilot reports ready to fire. Ground controller confirms authorization. President Biden personally approved engagement. Political coverage complete. Military executes political decision. Raptor 01 cleared hot. Cleared engage. Cleared destroy Chinese spy balloon over American territorial waters. 8 miles. Jaws activates AIM-9X. Infrared seeker head searches. No heat signature. Balloon produces no infrared. Cold target. Sidewinder designed for jet engines. Hot exhaust. Thermal contrast. Balloon offers nothing. Seeker struggles. Technology limitation revealed. Pilot switches missile mode. Uncaged seeker. Manual designation. Helmet-mounted display targets balloon. Look, lock, launch. Simple as pointing. AIM-9X follows pilot's eyes. Advanced capability. Perfect for unconventional target. Best weapon for balloon? A. AIM-9X Sidewinder. B. AIM-120. AMRAAM C. 20mm cannon. Answer at Shootdown. 6 miles, seeker locked, tone solid, missile ready, jaws squeezes trigger, AIM-9X launches, rocket motor ignites, white smoke trail, missile accelerates, Mach 2.5 maximum speed, balloon stationary, perfect target, cannot evade, cannot defend, cannot survive. Flight time 8 seconds. Missile homes on designated point. Infrared seeker tracks reflected sunlight. Sufficient contrast for guidance. Proximity fuse armed. 22-pound annular blast fragmentation warhead primed. Impact imminent. Detonation. Warhead explodes 20 feet from balloon. Shrapnel cloud expands. Thousands of tungsten fragments. Penetrate balloon envelope. Helium escapes. Pressure drops. Balloon deflates. Payload drops. Gravity takes over. Chinese surveillance platform falling. 60,000 feet to sea level. 11-mile fall. Terminal velocity 120 polar pate. Impact Atlantic Ocean. Splash zone calculated. U.S. Navy recovery ships positioned. Coast Guard establishes perimeter. FBI evidence recovery team deployed. Every piece matters. Intelligence goldmine. Raptor 01 observes kill. Balloon collapsing. Payload tumbling. Debris spreading. Mission successful. First air-to-air kill 2023. First balloon shootdown since 1998. First Chinese aircraft destroyed over America since never. Historic engagement, historic precedent, historic implications. Aviation Week data confirms AIM-9X cost $472,000. Expensive balloon shootdown. Critics mock Pentagon. $500,000 missile versus weather balloon. Military responds. Sophisticated intelligence platform. Threat to national security. Cost justified. Debate continues. Debris impacts ocean 1,259 hours. 47 feet water depth. Shallow enough recovery. Deep enough concealment if not acted fast. Navy ships converge. Divers deployed. Underwater search begins. Find payload. Find sensors. Find technology. Find proof Chinese lying. Recovery operations continue 10 days. Payload retrieved, solar panels recovered, electronic systems salvaged, Chinese technology exposed. Analysis confirms military intelligence platform, advanced sensors, encrypted communications, satellite data link, weather balloon story demolished, Chinese caught lying, international condemnation follows. Strategic implications enormous. Chinese violated American sovereignty, flew military aircraft over nuclear facilities, collected strategic intelligence. Biden administration allowed 5 days overflight before action. Republicans demand accountability. Congressional hearings scheduled. Political fallout continues months. Who should have shot down balloon faster? Drop your answer below. Trump statement issued immediately. I would have shot it down over Alaska. Day 1. No hesitation. Protecting America, not politics. Biden week. China knows it. World knows it. Disaster. Campaign talking point established. 2024 election issue created. Intelligence assessment reveals 3 previous Chinese balloon incursions. During Trump administration, 2018, 2019, 2021. Never publicly acknowledged, never shot down. Pentagon confirms. Trump denies awareness. If I knew, would have destroyed immediately. Deep state never informed me. Political deflection, historical revision, narrative battle. China launches 3 more balloons within weeks. Latin America, Asia, Europe. Global surveillance campaign. Testing international response. Measuring resolve. Building capability. Balloon program revealed as systematic intelligence operation. Not isolated incident. Coordinated strategy. Air combat sources confirm U.S. military develops counter-balloon doctrine. F-22 optimized for high-altitude intercepts. F-15EX equipped with enhanced weapons. Directed energy systems tested. Laser engagement considered. Microwave disruption evaluated. Multiple solutions pursued. Next balloon gets destroyed faster. February 2024, Chinese balloon detected over Hawaii. F-22 scrambled immediately. Shootdown authorized within 2 hours. Balloon destroyed over ocean. No recovery attempted. Debris sinks deep water. Faster response, harder stance. Lesson learned from Montana incident. Strategic bomber bases install enhanced radar. Balloon detection improved. Early warning established. No more surprise overflights. No more days-long surveillance. No more political humiliation. American airspace defended. American sovereignty protected. American credibility restored. Malmstrom Air Force Base upgrades security. Anti-drone systems deployed. High-altitude radar installed. Interceptor aircraft on alert. Minuteman III had facilities hardened against aerial surveillance. Camouflage improved. Deception measures enhanced. What China observed becomes obsolete. Intelligence value expires. Pentagon budget request includes $500 million balloon defense. Congress approves unanimously. Bipartisan support rare. Chinese threat unifies politics. Republicans and Democrats agree. Defend American airspace. Destroy foreign surveillance. Protect national security. Simple mission. Clear objective. Adequate funding. International law ambiguous on balloons. Not aircraft technically. Not spacecraft legally. Gray area exploitation. China probes weakness. America closes gap. New regulations proposed. Balloons classified as aircraft. Subject to intercept. Subject to destruction. Legal framework updated. Next balloon incident June 2024. Chinese surveillance platform over Guam. F-22 destroys within 20 minutes of detection. No political debate, no media circus, no 5-day drift. Immediate response. Professional execution, problem solved, precedent established. Where the sky decides the victor. That tactical quiz. Best weapon for balloon engagement? Answer: A. AIM-9X Sidewinder. Advanced Seeker, helmet-mounted queuing. Off-bore sight capability. Perfect unconventional target weapon. 20mm cannon considered but ammunition limited at 60,000 feet. Sidewinder optimal choice. 3 questions remain. Why did China risk balloon surveillance? What intelligence did they collect? Will balloon warfare continue? Subscribe to Air Combat, where aerial supremacy rules, where sovereignty defended at 60,000 feet, where F-22 Raptors eliminate threats high and low. This is defended airspace. This is protected nation. This is air combat. Air supremacy, missile dominance, air combat. Chinese balloon program continues. America remains vigilant. Next incursion faces immediate destruction. No hesitation, no debate, no mercy. Airspace belongs to those who defend it. Sky belongs to superior force. Victory belongs to air combat.